the Christmases that I remember when I was a kid were fun. There were a few presents, and my mother cooking whatever was around, kind of thing. We were pretty poor when we were young. My father gave me a watch, my first watch for Christmas when I was about 8. Yeah. And it was a little gold watch, and the second hand was a little jet plane. That was the second hand. It went round like that. The Christmases that I experience now are with my children, and they're always a real traditional. You know, we have a turkey and all that, and nice dessert and everything, and we always have a nice Christmas tree and lots of lights and everything. One time I was in Minsk in Russia, and there was a Christmas service, a midnight mass going on in this church next to where I was staying, and I went in there, and it was so beautiful just to be amongst that big crowd of people all singing Christmas songs, but they were singing in Russian. But it was just great to be there. I started coming up with arrangements of songs, and then I got together with my friend John Knowles, and I said, Johnny boy, would you like to be involved in a Christmas album? He said absolutely, and he started coming up with really brilliant ideas. In America, summer is July, August, June, July, August, September, around that time, so that's the hot time of year. So it was kind of strange making Christmas music in the hottest time of the year. But what we did is we dressed the studio up with all Christmas decorations, turned the air conditioning on, and got a real cozy Christmas atmosphere in there, you know. Silent Night is my favorite Christmas carol and my favorite Christmas message. But then some of my other favorites, like Walking in a Winter Wonderland, Chestnuts Roasting on an Open Fire, and I'll Be Home for Christmas, they're just gorgeous tunes, you know, and they're a big part of my life, you know. Tunes like How Great Thou Art and Mary's Boy Child, they were songs that I wanted to do, that I'd grown up with, and I did them in a real simple way, you know. One Christmas night. To write something that sounded like a traditional Christmas carol, which was a nice challenge. And so I borrowed some ideas. Like, for instance, I'll just show you in the song One Christmas Night. There's a part of the verse which I wanted to take the idea from, you know, born is the King of Israel. So I did, I heard the angel one Christmas night. There's a part in it where it goes up high. Here. Then there's the little mystery. I just couldn't allow myself to make a Christmas album without contributing something from my heart and from my gift. The Christmas message is that Christ was born, and that you have the opportunity to be with him. To have him in your heart and to have him in your life as not only your Saviour but your supply of anything you need. Ask him, you'll get it. You know, I was watching the Passion of the Christ once, and it struck me. There was one scene in the movie where after Jesus had been brutalized and he was you know, trying to carry that cross and covered in blood and had fallen down and everything. and his mother came to him at that point to, and in his agony he said, "See, mother, I make all things new." And I thought, how could he think to say that at that moment, you know? It's really, that's why it's such a mystery.